So hi again, I'm hi again. I don't know why my phone didn't want to open, like it was stuck. I don't know why. Anyway, yesterday I forgot to talk about something which is the father of a boy I teach who is very troublemaker, who is a troublemaker, a very bad one. And I'm sorry, I'm high again, so my speech will be blurry. This motherfucker, I mean, he doesn't care about studying. If he comes to give me a headache, that's all. And I wrote a report on him and twice now. The second time I just talked to the administration, but the first time I wrote the report. And yesterday his father came, and he has green eyes, and his father also has green eyes, and he's big and he's strong. And I was like, what the fuck? I mean, look at this man. You know, he's a king. I mean, those light green eyes that are so beautiful. I mean, look at my eyes. I mean, I wear glasses and my eyes are small and black. Like I wanted to kill him and take his eyes away. Take his eyes out and put them in my eyes. I wanted to take his eyes. I mean, it's like Itachi with Sasuke. I wanted to put my fingers in his eyeballs and squeeze until I get the eye from his head, and then put it in my eye and push it until I have green eyes. Oh my god, I need to kill myself. And next thing I want to talk about is I had actually three topics in my mind. Yeah, it's about that guy who sells me nuts, because I always buy nuts, like I told you before. So the guy made two mistakes. I said to him 5 dirhams. He's a sneaky motherfucker. He's a con. So I told him 5 dirhams. Now I know that 500 equals 150 grams, but he started putting 150 grams and then he took things away and made it 120. I said to him 5 dirhams. It's 150 grams. He said, oh, you're watching. Okay, yes, you're right. Thank you. Yes, I made the mistake. I need to add. And he started adding. And he said to me, you're watching the machine. That's good. I said, yes, motherfucker, because I don't want you to steal from me. He's the guy who gives you 70. I talked about this before. If you give him 200 dirhams, he gives you 70 grams. And if you give him 4, he gives you 120. Even his son understood that it should be 140, but he stopped his son from saying it and kept giving me 120 grams for 40 dirhams for about a month or more. So when I said that, I said, maybe because you are fasting, because it's Ramadan. He said, no, I'm used to fasting. I fasted all of Shaban, except one day. And I said, that's all? Yeah, and he said, yes. And he said, I asked the Imam, and he said, okay, if I just separate Ramadan with Shaban, with one day, I can fast all of Shaban. I said to him, you should not do that. He said, no, they say that just because you should let yourself rest so you can prepare for Ramadan. I said, no, even the Prophet, I didn't say this, but this is what it's all about. I mean, the Prophet, when 3 people came to him and they said to him, I will fast my whole life, and the other one said, I will never touch women, and the last one said, I don't know, I'm mixing the order because I'm high. And the other one said, I'm gonna pray all night. And he said to them, your body has a right on you, your soul has a right on you, your family has a right on you. So I fast and I eat some days. The best fasting is the fasting of Prophet David, fasting one day and then eating the next day. So it's half a month. It's not the whole month like Shaban. Like the motherfucker said, he fasts Shaban. The same again with women. He said, I marry women. And he said, I stand up praying almost all night, but not all night. Most of the night, but not all of the night. I sleep because my body has to rest. And this is like, it's good. I mean, the Prophet is actually wise, to be honest. And this is not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about something else. Yeah, I'm high again. What can I say? Oh, I wanted to talk about something else and I forgot, which is important. Yeah, about metempsychosis. I mean, I was thinking about it, that our bodies die and that there is a will, but then the will can't be real, because why there is death? If nature, so the Schopenhauer got the will to live is actually not true. I mean, this is debunking the will to live. If the will to live is that power to drives us to life, then, and that's what controls the universe and everything, then what? And that's why the universe came to be in. Then why, for fuck's sake, there is death? There should be no death, because if it creates everything, it's the one that created death. So it should be. If it's true, why would it kill things to to drive them to grow again. It can just keep them alive forever. Like human beings, why should we die and then reproduce and keep fighting? I mean, that doesn't make sense. I think doesn't make sense. What I said doesn't make sense. But anyway, I'm high, so you'll excuse me. And then I moved looking for the synonym, which is palingenesis. Okay, I said it right. I said it many times. And then I found the origins and some stuff about the Greeks and the gods, Dionysus, and how Zeus struck the Titans with lightning, and the Titans turned into ash, and this ash grew and became human beings, and that we have a nature of Titans and we have a nature of God, and then Zeus and the god Diogenes. I'm sorry, I'm mixing up the names. This is like it's Islam, Adam, Eve, and then there was one god of the Greek gods who removed all the gods and just asked Apollo to believe in only Apollo. And this is like the prophets talking about other prophets who fought everybody to just believe in one god, monotheism. I mean, this thing is weird, and these stories are unbelievable. They are crazy, and they are transpassing time, or time jumping, or time leaping. Time leaping. And it's weird. That's it. I'm gonna turn this off. Goodbye.